Alright, what's up? We're live. Plug in this computer. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be an annoying stream. Yeah, if you don't, just check out my video. I wish that I had my phone charger. My phone's at 18% right now. So yeah, there's no chance I can stream for an hour with 18% of battery. Yeah, there's no chance. Okay. I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm so tired. Going to Niners training camp tomorrow. I'm so excited. What's up? I'm so excited. I've had a crazy long day though today. Okay. Well, I don't even know what am I streaming? Okay, what am I streaming about again? I forgot. Oh, okay. Oh, I remember that Bucks Nets game, 2021. The Nets should have won that game. That was their series. But stupid KD had to airball that three. James Harden had to get hurt. Kyrie, don't even know what was going on with Kyrie. Okay, let's figure this out. So all right, NFL training camp. Okay, do I already have just something I can throw in there? Yeah, I don't even want to have to make a thumbnail for this, to be honest. Please, NFL training camp. Okay, I can just edit that a little. I need like Photoshop or something like that, just so it's so easy just to make stuff. Uploads, boom, and boom. All right, come on. Martin Hampton, so pumped to watch him play. I'm so excited. For the college football season to start. Probably gonna stream. Actually, oh shoot, yeah, I'm probably not gonna stream the Team USA game tomorrow morning. Probably not. Just because. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna stream it. I'm going to Niners training camp tomorrow. The game's at 12 o'clock. No chance I'm back by 12 o'clock. Why? Just please leave. Are you kidding me? All right. What's up? So yeah. All right. There we go. We're just gonna stream like this. So NFL. I mean, I need to finish making this though. Yeah. I guess we're just gonna talk NFL training camp, NBA news, and just really anything. This is second to last day of July. That is crazy. Yeah. Say hello. Move your head, please. I got food. I got chicken. Okay. Well. It's 10 p.m. Oh, Eastern time. Okay. Well, NFL training camp news. You want to get down? I guess not. Okay. NFL training camp. There's been a lot of news. Apparently, Brock Purdy had like a really bad day today, or he started off kind of hot. Okay, you can get down if you want. That's all you. Okay, I guess not. Brock Purdy apparently had a really bad day, or like he started off well and he threw like 5 picks or something. Okay, yeah, you are definitely gonna want to get down. I know you don't want to be up here. Oh, there you go. Okay. Terrell Davis news. Okay. Somebody passed away today. Some NFL player. Rashad Penny retired. No way. He's young. I mean, he's 28. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Not sure if NFL. Yeah, the new kickoff rules. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I hate the new NFL kickoff rules. It's so stupid. Yeah, the kickoff rules. If you don't know, I mean, I made a video about it actually, but it's the new rules are stupid. I'm sorry I did that to you. Yeah, it says Packers coach thinks more changes could be coming. Please, no more changes. I swear to God, no more changes. I don't want any more NFL changes. Because the changes that they're adding in are just some of them are just bad. They're just bad. It says here. New tweaks. NFL's new kickoff rules are expected to revive one of the most exciting plays in the game. The plan is for the XFL style setup to open up possibilities for return men. Okay. People don't like it. It could cause more injuries. The point of it is really to cause less injuries. The onside kick rules are stupid, but yeah, the point of it is to cause less injuries. People are saying that there's a chance that it actually causes more injuries because it's a worse rule and it causes more injuries. Like, what's the point? What's the point of even adding that? Like, those are the two things the NFL care about the most. They don't want any more injuries, even though it's part of the game, but still they don't want them because it's still bad. And they want obviously players to like it and stuff like that. There you go. Yeah, because it's really bad if nobody likes it. But yeah, that's it for the NFL kickoff. But check out the new kickoff rules. Just because they're not good. Or just check out my video, even though you're gonna have to scroll down for ages because I've nonstop been making videos today. That's all I've been doing. And I've still had a long day. Okay, so let's see. Brock Purdy named number 28 on the top 100 list. I did make a video about that also. And let's see what I didn't cover. Because there's some things that I didn't cover. Let's see. Okay, so let me find it. Deebo Samuel named to the list. Brock Purdy, okay, not healthy. Brock Purdy checks in or makes his debut. And I believe Nick Bosa was also 27 or something like that. And the list is still coming out. I think they're set to release the top 20 sometime soon. Not fully sure when, but they're going to release it. Best players in 2024. All right, yeah, so they've released the top 21 through 100. I could go over the entire thing, but Deebo's at 30, Purdy at 28, Nick Bosa at 27, and then Brandon Ayuk was somewhere low. Brandon Ayuk was at 66, 36 spots behind. 36 spots behind Deebo Samuel. He's arguably better than Deebo Samuel. I think maybe Deebo is the wide receiver 1. He has an edge, but I'll call just because Ayuk was under Deebo. I'm calling Deebo the wide receiver 1 for the Niners. That's just how it works now. And I don't know. Tell me in the comments who's the wide receiver 1 for the Niners. I think it's probably Deebo, but last year it was Ayuk. I don't know. But yeah, I wonder if there's any news about John Lynch, Niners news. Let's just look up John Lynch and see what's happening. Oh, he was a former safety for the Niners. Yeah, I hate the coaches that are like, I hate like the tough coaches, or I dislike coaches that never played in the league. That were only that like are only coaches. Kyle Shanahan, he was like that, but he had family that came through with coaches. That's another exception. Let me look at news. John Lynch joins Bosch. Okay, don't even know what that is. Okay, I don't know what Bosch means. John Lynch news. Kyle Juszczyk says taking a pay cut hurt, but he did to stay with the 49ers. Okay. What was his pay cut again? What was his restructured contract? I think it was it was to help the team out. Yeah, I think he got I think he's getting like $4 million a year or something. He's getting a decent amount for a fullback. Actually, for a fullback, he's getting an amazing amount. Kyle Hamilton was at 42, Matthew Stafford 41, Lane Johnson 40. No, I mean Devontae Adams 40. But okay, let's see. Or don't know. Did I just close the thing? Okay, whatever, I did. What else? What other John Lynch news? John Lynch, we fully intend on Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, I want to read the Brandon Ayuk thing, even though it was from 6 days ago. Yeah, let's see. First questions at John Lynch for keeping Ayuk. He said, "We expect all of our players to practice. I don't know if he is here. But we expect all our players to report and be here. No absolutes there. We fully intend on Brandon Ayuk being a Niner moving forward. We're always open to listen to things, but like I said, we expect Brandon to be an integral part of our team. He has been and excited about that. Okay, whatever. Personally, I truly don't know why Brandon Ayuk would want to leave the Niners, just because he's already getting paid a lot of money. I mean, obviously, I know he wants more, but getting paid a lot of money, and he's playing for a team that has a legit chance to win a Super Bowl. So, like, why would he not want to leave to go to like the Commanders, get a few million more dollars? I get it, play with Jaden Daniels, but then also he's not winning a Super Bowl anytime soon. So it's like, really, like, why? You stay with the Niners, you get your money, and then just like that, you're like you're right there to win the Super Bowl. You're set up. You have a few years. You're getting paid. I don't know, $14 million a year. I think that was it. $14 million for his player option, and then he could restructure at the end. And maybe if he has a really crazy good season, then John Lynch is like, okay, yeah, we'll pay you. But for this year, he might as well just wait one more year for the money. The money will roll in. Wait one more year, Brandon Ayuk. Gotta wait. Let's see. My phone's at 12% now. Don't know how it just drained 5% in the last 10 minutes. Just randomly drained 5%. A video just loaded through. Let's see. Okay, I don't even know. But yeah. What else? What else are we saying? College football. What? Oh, predictions. That's what I wanted to see. Yes, I actually was wanting to look this up. I was wanting to go over some random people's college football predictions. Just tons of college football predictions. Don't know why this is a Colorado thing. 2024 college football win total predictions, future odds, top experts reveal over under picks, best bets. Let's see. How to make college football win total picks. Okay, don't care about that at all. Is that the end of? No, what the heck? That's so bad. Okay, that's not even an article. College football 25 predictions for Northwestern's 2024 season. They play Oregon, do they? I don't know. Let's check out Northwestern's prediction. Back-to-back bowl bids will be challenging. Mike is the right guy under center. Okay, that's just hot takes. I need predictions. Okay. ESPN Computer predicts ACC football rankings for 2024 season. Shout out. It's a picture of Amarian Hampton on the title. Best player in the ACC. He was actually ranked the second best. We all know he's the best. But, okay. ESPN Computer predicts ACC football rankings for the 2024 season. Let's see what they said. ESPN Computer predicts ACC. Okay. So, coming in at last, they have Virginia. Expected the Cavaliers to win 4.6 games this season on index predicts Tony Ellis to be 1.4 points worse than its opponent on average. 16, we have Wake Forest. Honestly, I think Wake Forest is probably going to be worse than Virginia. I think Virginia is going to get better. Offensive upgrades are needed for the Deacs, who are predicted to win 5.3 games with a mere 45% chance to make a bowl game. Okay, 45% chance for 5.3 is not that bad. 15, we got Syracuse. New coach Fran Brown brings in ex-Ohio State quarterback Kyle McCord, but the Orange still only getting 5.8 wins in the ESPN Index. Okay. 14, we got Stanford. The Cardinal have won just 13 games since 2020, and the FPI predicts it will just be 5 more. The 42% chance of becoming bowl eligible. The ACC and Pac-12 last year were very equal conferences, so we'll see how Stanford translates. Probably about the same. I think they'll probably finish as about a 4-win team. 13, we got Boston College. Head coach Bill O'Brien has possibilities with Thomas Castellanos as quarterback. Never heard of that, but never heard of him. But so far, the Eagles are getting 5.6 wins. So we got Georgia Tech. I hate Georgia Tech so much. If we lose to Georgia Tech again, I will be very mad. We can't lose to Georgia Tech again. Hayes King returns as quarterback with the key offensive contributors, but the computers predict just 4.9 wins and a meager 36.8% chance at a bowl game. 11, we got Pitt. Outgoing transfers lead Pitt's defense, but a big question going forward. But we should see the Panthers make a bowl. Expected 6.4 wins. At 10, we've got Duke. How do they fall so low? I thought they were going to be like top 5 on this list. Cal is ahead of Duke. That is crazy. Manny Diaz steps in with the reputation for building defenses, but the ESPN computer projects 6.1 wins in his first year as head coach. 6.1 would be so funny. Now we got Virginia Tech, a ton of returning production for head coach Brent Pry. Yeah, all their guys are returning. They did not lose anybody this year. QB Kyron Drones would be it's gonna have a good year. Last year 7.6 according. They have a 7-6. They're predicted to go 7-6 according to the analytics. At 8, we got Cal. The return of tailback Jaden Ott is a major plus for the Golden Bears in their ACC debut. Good enough for projected 7 wins in the ESPN. I think 7-5, 7-6. That depending on what they have, I don't know. That'd be good for the for. Okay, come on. UNC at 7. That's crazy. I know we're not an amazing football school, but 7 really. I don't know about 7. 7, we got UNC, though. There's a hole to fill at quarterback, but the defense has always been a concern for Mac Brown, which has the computer pressing the pause on the Tar Heels. 7.5 wins this year. I think I would roll with a 9-3, 8-4 record, just because we only have 3 really tough games on our schedule. Obviously, NC State's always really tough. We have Florida State, and we do have James Madison. James Madison's going to be good, like always. 6, we got NC State. I think NC State should also be a little higher. I do hate NC State, probably more than Duke in football. But yeah, the addition of the veteran quarterback Grayson McCall is a returning defensive personnel, but the Wolfpack in the neighborhood of 8 wins with a 14% chance at the playoff. A 14% chance at the playoff. Wow. Coming off an 11-win season. Okay, at 5, we got SMU. Coming off an 11-win season in the American League, the Mustangs return quarterback Preston Stone as a face to win to a more winnable schedule as FPI predicts an 8.3 game win season. At 4, we got Miami. I didn't even think Miami was going to be up high, but they are ahead of UNC. Don't know about that. Incoming transfers on the offense put the Hurricanes striking distance of the ACC title and index forecast 8.2 wins and an 18% chance at the college football playoff. 18 for Miami is really high. At 3, we've got Louisville, another transfer-loaded team for head coach Jeff Brom, including a quarterback Tyler Show and ex-Bama wideout Ja'Cory Brooks with an 8 win expected for the Cardinals for Louisville. 2, we got Clemson, projected 8.5 wins. That should put them another strong defensive team. But we'll see if Garrett Riley's offense can find the game-changing receiver for Cade Klubnik. Oh my God, Cade Klubnik killed us last year. And at 1, we obviously have Florida State. Obviously, everybody expected that. Expect the second straight ACC title from the Seminoles, who are expected to win 8.8 games and make the playoffs to the 36% chance likelihood. Wow, they are disrespecting Florida State. 8.8 games. That's probably a 10-win team at least. I see them only losing 1 game. Like I don't see many games they lose. 8.8 is truly a lot for Florida State to lose. I highly doubt they will lose 4 games. Highly doubt it, or 3 games. I think they'll finish probably with, I don't know. I mean, they'll probably finish with a. They'll probably lose 2. They'll probably find a second game. It'll be UNC. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're done with that. Let's find more predictions. We'll be live for 40 more minutes probably. Iowa State 5-bowl prediction for the 2024 season. Another good 2-way school, if you know what I mean. All right, let's check out some NFL predictions. NFL predictions. Let me change the name. Reacting to NFL college football. All right, yeah. Okay, I just changed the name of the video title. There we go. But yeah, NFL predictions. This is a little more interesting. It's all obviously a lot easier predicting the NFL and college football, because college football, it's all the different conferences and all that stuff. It's a lot to keep track of compared to the NFL. So yeah, it is tough, but let's check out some college football predictions. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so 2024 NFL playoff predictions: Cowboys, Texans among 7 teams that could miss the cut after getting in last year. I'm just gonna start. I hate the Cowboys. They did get a lot worse this offseason. But they're still a playoff team. Same as the Texans. They got so much better this offseason, and they were a 4 seed last year. They're just gonna get better, and they're not gonna miss the playoffs. But yeah, check it out. So Cleveland is one team that's on the line, 11-6 record last year, 0-1 in the playoffs. Steelers are another team that might not make it. Tampa Bay Buccaneers are another team that couldn't miss it. Houston Texans, Dallas Cowboys, and the Rams and the Packers. Yeah, those are a few teams, but that's not even an article. Steelers bust and bold predictions. Sleepers bust and bold predictions of 2024 San Francisco 49ers. Okay, check it out. The answers. Favorite sleeper. Oh, this is for fantasy. Favorite sleeper, Brock Purdy. Favorite sleeper, yeah, it's Meanie and Kelly, 2 just people that are saying it. But they have sleepers as Purdy and Kittle. Biggest bust, Christian McCaffrey. Wow. I would say Purdy's a bigger bust than McCaffrey, just to start it off. He's the number 1 pick. He was the best fantasy player last year, obviously not including quarterbacks, because quarterbacks are crazy because they get more points. But saying Christian McCaffrey is the biggest bust in fantasy for the Niners, that's a stretch. He's the potential to be a big bust, but he won't be because he's crazy. Bold prediction, Brock Purdy is the QB1. Juwan Jennings is a top 50 receiver. I think Juwan Jennings is a top 50 receiver either way, but I don't know. The explanation, sleepers, meaning, okay, Purdy, he explains that, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. I'm not sure why Trey Lance is getting drafted ahead of Brock Purdy, but we discussed the quarterback competition in San Francisco, which reportedly involves Sam Darnold. Is this last year? Okay, that was not last year. That was something that was put out over a year ago. NFL Power Rankings predicting every single division for the 2024 NFL season. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, on my whiteboard right here, I know you guys, I'm always getting comments about that, but on my whiteboard, I've got tons of things, tons of videos. So up here, yeah, I know this is a little off topic right now, but I've got dates. So top 25 NBA players of all time list dropping August 1st. That is in 2 days. Top 25 NBA players in the current NBA dropping August 8th. And probably redo that by the time the NBA season. This isn't including NBA stuff because we're still a while away. It's just NFL stuff mainly on here. But top 10 NFL players at each position dropping August 4th. NFL defensive/offensive rankings. I'll be doing that on August 5th. I'll be dropping my NFL power rankings on August 6th. And then my full NFL predictions will be coming September 1st. And that includes team records, standings, playoff predictions, Super Bowls, and all the awards. All that stuff. And I'll see if there's anything else I can put. That's the big video. And then this year, I decided I want to do this. Like, I was thinking about it, and I fully decided I want to do this like 2 days ago. I'm going to be making hype videos for all my teams now. You don't know what I mean by that? I'm making a UNC football hype video. That's dropping August 16th. It's pretty much going to be like music, all that stuff. Niners hype video, that's the best one. That's going to be the best. That's supposed to be the best one, in my opinion. I need to download music for that, too, because I'm not getting copyrighted. And then the Warriors hype video, I just wrote down October 11th, not sure. UNC basketball, that's just so far away. I'm not even thinking about that yet. Same as Warriors. I don't even know why I wrote that down. But UNC probably coming sometime at the end of October, maybe beginning November. I'm not sure. We'll see. So yeah. Okay, so hold on. What the heck? My thing got like switched. All right, so yeah. So this is ranking every division and then ranking every team in each division. So I guess you could say that the worst team in the worst division is the worst team in the NFL. Let's see who they think is the worst team in the NFL, and it's going to be probably the Panthers, right? Yeah, because it says at 8 we got the NFC South. I agree. The best teams, the Buccaneers. I agree. Second best teams, the Falcons. Third best teams, the Saints. Worst teams, the Panthers. Yep, could not agree. Could not agree less. Could not agree more. At 7, we got the AFC West. Wow. Okay. Actually, yeah, I probably agree with that, to be honest. But yeah, 7. The best team, obviously, is the Chiefs. They're the best team in the NFL, or arguably the second best. I don't know. 2, we got the Broncos. 3, we got the Chargers. 4, we got the Ravens, or the Raiders. That is really bad. No. Just no. The Broncos are easily the worst team in this division. The Raiders, I mean, not super far off, but the Raiders are 3 and the Chargers are the second best. That's bad. Next division. Okay, we got the NFC West as the next division. Yeah, I could agree. I think they're the most average division. At 1, we got the Niners. 2, we got the Rams. 3, we got the Cardinals. 4, we got the Seahawks. In my opinion, you can go either way with the Seahawks and Cardinals. They're both the definition of a 6-11 team. So, yeah, that's so true. Next team, or next division, AFC South. Big improvement, though, after last year. 1, we got the Texans. 2, we got the Jags. 3, we got the Colts. 4, we got the Titans. I agree with that. You can maybe move the Colts and Jags around, though. Next division, we got the NFC East. Wow, okay. I was expecting them to be like 2 or 3, but here we go. We all know what the number 1 division is. It's the AFC North, but we'll wait for that. 1, we got the Eagles. 2, we got the Cowboys. 3, we got the Giants. 4, we got the Commanders. Yep, I agree with that as well. Next division, we got the NFC North. 1, we got the Lions. 2, we got the Packers. 3, the Bears. 4, the Vikings. I agree with that one perfectly as well. I think the Vikings are the worst team in that division. Next division, at 2, we got the AFC East. Best team, we got the Jets. 2nd, the Dolphins. 3rd, the Bills. 4th, the Patriots. The first 3 teams, the Bills, the Dolphins, the Jets, that could really go either way for me. You know, I mean, I think Aaron Rodgers is a really good QB. But he's an older guy with a not a great, a decent team surrounded by him. Everybody says he's going to be really good. I'm not sure. He's coming off a really good injury or a really bad injury, not really good. And that's the last thing I want to say. And it's just like it just feel like he's not been taking it seriously. So my rankings would go for the Patriots. Drake May will be number 1 in that division in a couple of years. And yeah, again, Josh Allen will get his pieces back eventually. But my ranking for that division would be 4, the Patriots currently, 3, the Jets, 2, the Bills, and 1, the Dolphins. I think the Dolphins, I mean, it's not clear cut, but I think they are the best team in the division. Okay. Best division in the NFL, the AFC North, obviously. Best team, we got the Ravens. Second, we got the Bengals. Third, we got the Browns. Fourth, we got the Steelers. Yeah, it's crazy. The Steelers were a playoff team last year and the worst team of the division. I agree. I think that's perfect. You could make the argument for the Bengals. I would honestly say the Bengals. The Bengals, they're more of a postseason team. They're going to go crazy in the postseason. I actually have the Bengals going to the Super Bowl. You'll see my full predictions, though, in my video coming out in a few weeks, or about a month at this point, actually. Predicting the NFL season, as I just said. But, yeah, I mean, I think Joe Burrow is going to come back. He's going to be healthy. We're all going to remember how good Joe Burrow is, and, yeah, he's going to go crazy. So I'm so excited to be right about that. And I'm so confident in saying that Joe Burrow is going to be amazing. They're going to get back to the Super Bowl. Don't know why I'm so confident saying that, because Patrick Mahomes is still in the AFC and he's still in the NFL, but I'm still rolling with that. Deal or no deal predictions of the latest NFL contract disputes. Let's see. It's picture of Brandon Ayuk on the title. Sure, they're going to say something with him. Trent Williams. Let's see what it says here. Trent Williams has 3 more seasons on his contract with $0 beyond a prorated signing bonus are guaranteed. Given that Williams is 36 years old, the Niners won't be offering a true long-term contract. I mean, obviously, San Francisco must be careful with the structure, but Williams deserves a raise before the opener. Yeah, easy deal. I mean, right? He's the best. He's the best offensive lineman, not even a question in the league. There's a reason. There's a reason why the Niners lost those games in the middle of the season last year. It was because we didn't have Deebo Samuel, but mainly because we didn't have Trent Williams in those games. Second, we got him back. We went back to dominating. Purdy's just a whole different QB without Trent Williams. I mean, any QB would be. And that's not even me saying that he's a system QB. He's not a system QB. He's a good QB either way. But Purdy, he's a whole different QB when Trent Williams plays. And yeah, as I said, any QB really would be a different QB if you have Trent Williams blocking for you. So obviously different. Next, we got Hassan Reddick. Hassan Reddick, he's thinking about signing a new deal. He's not taking the $50,000, or he's taking $150,000 fine for not showing up to training camp. In my opinion, that shouldn't be an NFL league-wide rule. That should be a team rule, depending on what the team wants to do, because they could be gearing up for a trade. I mean, they could be talking and saying like, "Hey, just don't show up to training camp." I don't know, but obviously, you don't want your guy not going to training camp, so I get it. But yeah, he will be taking that that fine if he does miss training camp. So I think already, as I said, I think he did take one of the fines, but I don't know. I don't really know all that much about that. He's an older player, and they're saying no deal on giving him a big contract. Brandon Ayuk, obviously the next one. Despite the drama Brandon Ayuk gets created this offseason, his value to the San Francisco 49ers is apparent. General manager John Lynch has repeatedly said he expects Ayuk to play for the Niners in 2024. I feel like that's like what his life depends on. Literally all he ever talks about. It says here the difference between him and Williams, however, the 49ers can manage without him in the short term. Yeah, if that's true. Trent Williams is a bigger piece than Ayuk is. Took by food, but it's massive for both the guys to play, really. But our offense is so good. I saw some article. I think I said this on a stream or saw this on a stream. Some guy who's like just some random NFL guy that has like an article or a podcast or something. So the 49ers, that's right, the 49ers would not win the division if Brandon Ayuk wasn't on their team, which is crazy. Okay, anyways, though, to be clear, Ayuk is a crucial part of the Super Bowl chase. San Francisco cannot adequately replace Williams at left tackle, yeah. But the receiving corps has workable depth with Deebo Samuel, Juwan Jennings, and rookie Ricky Pearsall, which could be a reason why we drafted Pearsall. I don't know. But, yeah, Ayuk simply does not have as much leverage, considering that a deal could be reached before Amon-Ra and Justin Jefferson sign extensions of $30 million plus annually. Expecting these negotiations to linger in the season is reasonable. No deal. I completely agree. I don't know what we'd be doing if we're paying Ayuk that much. I get it. If he has a really good season, then sure, pay the guy at the end of this year. But for this year, though, I think we can hold off. And come on, yeah, as I said earlier, we can go. He can go 1 year without getting that crazy contract. He can go 1 year. I know he can. There's no chance he's demanding a contract or else a trade if he doesn't get it this season. Just because I don't even know. Don't know why he needs it so much. Next, we got CeeDee Lamb. This has to be a deal. Yep, deal guaranteed either way. I don't know why you're not giving him that. You're taking the deal on any contract involving CeeDee Lamb. That is how good he is. Houston Texans via Chicago Bears prediction. Yes, we are 2 days away, and it's already 7:40. When does that game even start? Hold up. I need to look it up. Game starts at 5 p.m. Okay, it's a late game. It's a late game. Okay. Yeah, but we're 2 days away from it. I'm actually so excited. Yeah. I thought it was a day game. I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch that though. Texans and Stroud head into the season with high hopes. I don't know if CJ Stroud will be playing. It is the Hall of Fame game. I think it's a little more special than just a random preseason game. But I don't think that they're going to be going all out. It's not like it's the Super Bowl that they're playing in. But, yeah, it just makes sense that the Bears are playing the Hall of Fame game. Packers-Bears would be a good Hall of Fame game. Packers would still probably own them, though. And then what else? Who did the Niners play week 1 in the preseason? We play the Titans Saturday game at 4 o'clock on the 10th. Okay. And then we play our next game. We host the Saints. Okay. That's the 18th at 5 o'clock. And then we play who do we play? We play on the road against the Raiders. Okay. We got three games, and then obviously we host the Jets week 1. I'm so pumped for that. That's gonna be such a good game. Yeah, and if we lose that game to Aaron Rodgers and the Jets, I will be mad though. I will cry if we lose that game. Is there any other news? Yeah, okay. Jordan Love's contract. Is there any like straight up news? Hall of Famer, whatever. Wait, what the heck? Terrell Davis says United banned him after a flight incident. They didn't let him fly. What the heck? Hey, yeah, Rashad Penny retired. That's crazy to me. NFL offseason power rankings. Let's see. Okay. Where are the power rankings? All right, let's check it out. At 32, we got the Panthers. At 31, we got the Patriots. 30, we got the Broncos. 29, the Commanders. 28, the Giants. 27, the Titans. 26, the Raiders. 25, the Cardinals. 24, the Saints. 23, the Chargers. 22, the Vikings. 21, the Seahawks. 20, the Buccaneers. 19, the Jaguars. 18, the Falcons. 16, the Colts. 15, the Bears. 14, the Steelers. 13, the Rams. Or wait, did I skip something? 18, the Falcons. 17, the Colts. 16, Bears. 15, Steelers. 14, Rams. 13 Bengals, 12 Dolphins, 11 Eagles, 10 Jets, 9 Packers, 8 Texans, 7 Browns, 6 Bills, 5 Cowboys, 4 Ravens, Niners at 3. That is outrageous. Okay, Lions at 2, Chiefs at 1. I know they are not putting the Lions over the Niners. What the heck? Okay, we beat them in the NFC Championship last year. We have a better roster than them. How could they possibly go? We had a better offseason than they did. How are they higher than us? Doesn't make any sense. We have everything in every way better than them, besides like the offensive line, obviously, because they have the best offensive line in the league. But that is what the heck? How? I don't understand that. But okay, Niners checking at 3, I guess. Whatever, that's stupid. Let's see. Let's see what that new kickoff rule exactly says. Let's see what it exactly says. Okay, we got a bunch of bullet points. I'm gonna talk after I finish this bite of chicken, but we got tons of bullet points and that type of stuff. And yeah, we're gonna react to it. I'm thinking about doing more of these types of videos. The one today. This video was actually a lot of fun. Like this one that I did today, the one outside, that was a lot of fun. Crazy clutch up at the end. I want to do more of those, but I need something to set my phone up on. My phone's also at 9%. Maybe I could have tried streaming on my phone, but I haven't been using it. Yeah, it would be dead already. It will guaranteed be dead already. There's no chance. But what I wanted to see was okay, yeah. All right, let's check this out. Okay, yeah, okay, that doesn't work. Okay, anyways. Check out the new kickoff rules. Then we're going to talk some NBA stuff. NBA free agency is pretty much dead at this point. It's over, I think. But when does NBA free agency end? I don't know. I think it might be over already. It's just off season right now where players are signing in random places. But let's talk about the new NFL kickoff rules. Main thing right now I want to see says, okay, a wild scramble commenced. A wild scramble commenced on the afternoon of March 28th. NFL owners had approved a fundamental overhaul of kickoffs agreement to implant a structure so different from the traditional that competition committee chairman Ricky McKay ranked is among the league's most substantial rule changes over the past 30 years. Wow. The timing left teams 163 days before the regular season starts to practice the new alignment, which NFL projects will double the rate of returns for the 2023 season and about 1,000 plays to games over the course of the season. So it'll add a lot of plays. I think it'll maybe use less time. I'm not sure. And then also less injuries and more returns, which obviously returns are so much fun, but it ruins the point of a return. I just don't like the new rules. But yeah, down here are all the new things that they're adding, or a bunch of questions. This list of questions seemed endless. Okay, just a bunch of random questions. I'll read them out to you, and I'll tell you guys what I think. Let's see. Given the basic premise of the redesign, less downfield running and more incentives to return, what personnel changes would be needed? I don't know how to answer that question. Next one, how many returners should be on the field? Oh, that's interesting. Are you still lining up if you should probably throw like two out because it's obviously a different lineup. If it's one guy, then they can kind of move. The kicker can kind of just move the ball around. I don't know. I need to see the formation. Was the ideal kick trajectory and placement somebody where the ball isn't? Because if they kick it over the guy's head, then it's a touchback. And I think I might be wrong. The new kickoff rule might send the guy to the 40-yard line. I'm not positive. It might send it to the 40-yard line, but I don't know. Next one, are there ways to shield kickers from risking injury amid the potential projected uptick in being involved in tackles? I'm not fully sure how it's set up. Is it a way where everybody will match up and the kicker kind of has to go get somebody? Because if everybody blocks and it's a short return, the guy builds up momentum. They don't want to get hurt. They kind of stop. They kind of get caught flat-footed, and the kicker's the guy like back there to save. But there's no I know no kicker. Like Harrison Butker is not taking down Deebo Samuel, even though he's not the returner. He is in the playoffs, but I know he's not taking down Deebo. Next one, how would the field position be affected? I need to see the form. I'm gonna look up the formation. NFL new kickoff for formation. Let's see. I want to see pictures. Okay, but it's explained it. In the NFL, 10 members of the kickoff team and 9 or 10 members of the return team will line up on the returning team's 40 and 35-yard lines, respectively. In the XFL, there are 30 to 35 and 30-yard lines, putting them closer to the returner and giving them less ground to cover. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this is actually really cool. What's up? This is actually cool. So this is posted by the Cardinals thing, but wait, hold up. I'm actually gonna stop sharing that. I'm gonna go into the old one. Yeah. So it's the kicker kicks off from the 35-yard line. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 other guys. And then the returning team is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 10 guys. So obviously the kicker kicks off from the 35. There's 10 guys on the pause. 10 guys just sounds weird. Okay. Now there's 10 guys from the kicking team on the opposing team's 40-yard line. And then they're 5 yards away on their 35-yard line, the returning team with 9 guys. And then there's 2 guys back all the way at the 5. It's how it's set up. So they kind of start right there. They're battling it out. Gives the guys momentum so they don't get the big hits like that. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking too much about the injuries and I'm not seeing much. But when I think of this new formation, I just think that they're doing it doing it just to prevent injuries, which I might be right. I also could be wrong. I'm probably wrong, but I feel like I'm also probably right. I don't know. Daniel says, what other peripheral side effects should be expected? Don't even know how to answer that. Don't even know what that means. Most notably, will it produce as many returns as the NFL hopes? If people are like, if it's like, just imagine there's 10 guys on the offensive line, or 10 guys on the defensive line, 9 guys on the offensive line. They're all blocking, and you have 2 possible returners. That's just, let's say, running backs that could help block. I think that could make more kickoffs. Obviously, the kicker, just imagine the kicker as a weak-ass safety. I think that would. I think that would work. Finally, that's it. Yeah. What are the kickoff changes? I don't even know. Okay, yeah. That's it right there. It's the hybrid kickoff. Yeah, they're spotted 25-yard lines for the space of kick. They're giving him 25 yards. Touchback sends him back to the 25, obviously. And that's it for that rule. Okay. So, Steelers rookie wide receiver Roman Wilson carted off practice field. Oh, that's not good. Roman Wilson was supposed to be the guy to replace Deontay Johnson. If he got carted off, that's really not good for the Steelers because he has a big void to fill this season, obviously, because Deontay Johnson, it's not like he was an amazing receiver, but he was good. He had some downs too, but yeah, it's not good because Roman Wilson was supposed to be next up for the Steelers. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Also, what else? Says here, introduce Josh Allen talks to Michael Robinson. Okay. Burrow talks to somebody. Yeah, that's it for the NFL. Wow, Joe Thuney wasn't listed on the NFL's top 100 list. That's crazy. All right. Anyways, we're gonna talk NBA free agency. NBA or not even NBA free agency at this point. We've had some moves made. I'm gonna just talk about little Steve Kerr stuff. Why NBA insiders believe Steve Kerr was wrong to bench Jason Tatum. Oh, it's one of those weird articles. I don't like those. NBA news. Let's see. I saw Devontae Graham signed a new deal with the Spurs or maybe the Blazers. I don't know. And then somebody else. I don't know. Yeah, that's what happens when I stream on my computer. When I stream on my computer, it's like 2 viewers watching. When I stream on my phone, I can get up to like, I don't know, 150 viewers. It's so annoying. That's the difference. Because I hate talking to nobody. It's so weird. But at the same time, what am I gonna do? Just not stream? Like, it's more fun to stream. But yeah, I like streaming my phone so much more. Anyways, yeah, Devontae Graham signed a new deal. Some other like popular player also signed a new deal. Yeah, Blazers signed Devontae Graham to a new deal. How much did he get? Good player. Obviously made one of the craziest game winners in NBA history a few years ago. That's literally what it says. Yeah, one of the good shooter too. Breakout in 2021. Free agent guard Devontae Graham has agreed on 1-year deal with the Portland Trail Blazers. It does not even say how much money he's getting. NBA. Let's just look up NBA free agency and see if it shows. Oh, that was it. Precious Achiuwa has signed a new deal with the New York Knicks. 1 year, $6 million. Yeah, the Knicks did get him for pretty much nothing. I mean, I think he's probably worth a little more than that. But yeah, sad. He was the guy that I wanted as a Warriors fan. If you didn't know, he would have been perfect for the Warriors. Would have maybe included a Brandon Podziemski, which I didn't want. I think Podziemski's better than Precious Achiuwa ever will be. But he is a guy that I wanted. It could have been a potential Kevon Looney trade. I love Kevon Looney, but I think Precious Achiuwa is probably a little better than him. So he was the guy that I wanted. We're not going to get him, obviously, at this point. But that would be cool, though. That would have been cool if we could go out and get him. It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't. It says $6 million. And then there's maybe something else. I don't know. I'll look up Woj. I wonder if Woj reported anything at all. Dominic Barlow's agreed on a 2-year deal. Oh, yeah, Harrison Ingram. Harrison Ingram did agree on a 2-way deal. I'm happy he got a deal. Don't know why they gave him a 2-way deal. That's kind of weird. But, yeah. Harrison Ingram signs 2-way deal with the Spurs. Yeah. San Antonio Spurs second sign ex North Carolina. Okay, yeah. Harrison Ingram contract. Let's see how much he's getting paid. Signed a 2-way deal. Okay, obviously Michael Scotto of USA. Okay, number 4. I need to know how much money. Let me just look up net worth. Harrison Ingram and RJ Davis. Okay, NIL deals. What did he get for his NIL deal? Or how much money did he get? I can't believe Armando Bacot said, yeah, I know I've said this so many times, but he said he made $2 million in college. I know he made some money. I know he got paid some decent money for filming in Outer Banks too. I'm still yet to get into that. I'm gonna get into it eventually. Yeah, I've seen season, or I've not seen any seasons actually. I've seen the first episode from Outer Banks of season 1. It was okay. I didn't really get into it much, and then I did see where Armando Bacot was in it. I believe in season 2, episode 9, somewhere around the halfway point. I just know that because of Armando, but I did see him. It's crazy. That's when he had dreads. Like he had dreads most of his college basketball career, but that's when he had like the young dreads. Like it didn't even look like him, to be honest. But yeah, he filmed that back as a freshman. So that was crazy to see him that young because he was a freshman. He wasn't even a freshman for that run team. RJ was a freshman, but he was he was a sophomore during that year. During that championship team where we somehow lost to Kansas in the championship. But yeah, he was in that, and he probably got paid some decent money. I mean, he was in it for 2 scenes, if I remember. He was the bodyguard for that one guy. So he didn't get much run. He said like 2 words, if I remember. But yeah, I actually doubt he got paid any money for that. He probably just volunteered. But yeah, he got a little. And it doesn't say what was his NIL. What was RJ's NIL thing? Next up, Harrison Ingram made a flash with KFC's world famous fried chicken. The junior small forward has taken a bit of basketball to RJ and Armando in terms of pursuing NIL social media, but he thinks, yeah, RJ, like half of his Instagram posts, which I believe is 51. I actually don't know why I know that. I believe 51 Instagram posts for like half of them are like NIL stuff. Armando, I know he did something with DoorDash during March Madness. So he like DoorDash to the door. But yeah, obviously DoorDash to the door. Even though he wasn't watching March Madness, he was playing. He should have kept playing in it, but it's kind of stupid the way that we lost. We should have won that game. I'm still mad about that too. I still hate Alabama so much. I hate Alabama. But yeah, anyways, long story short, shout out Harrison Ingram, signed his deal. And yeah. Okay. That was a little NIL thing that turned on. Amari Hampton named to Maxwell Award watch list. Elliot Cadeau preview for the year. Let's see. It's a new one that comes out every week, I think, for each player. Mac Brown players make the rounds at ACC kickoff. UNC basketball leads the country in home attendance. Okay, I made a video about that. Memorable past meetings and non-years conference schedules. Alabama. We're not talking football. We're talking basketball, by the way. I just always get sidetracked to basketball just because I love the basketball team so much. I love the football team too, but yeah. Okay, this is something I did want to read. Who is starting at QB for UNC? Another good thing. Mac Brown. Time is ticking. Mac Brown. Yeah, Mac Brown. He's gonna come out one of these days, and he's gonna make the announcement. I will react to it. I will take it in very. You will either see me very happy. If you see me, if it's Max Johnson, you will see me very upset. If you see Jacoby Criswell, I'll be happy. If you see Connor, if it's Connor Harrell, I'll be very happy. I'm okay with Jacoby Criswell too, but I'd rather have Connor Harrell. Also, he just has the same name I do. So it's the best name in the world. But my name's spelled with one N, his is spelled with two, which I don't like as much. But yeah, I really want to be Jacoby Criswell over Max Johnson if we get the chance. 199 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception last year. He only played one game though. He only played one game. That's not bad though. That's not bad. It doesn't say how much money Harrison Ingram got signed to. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream in 5 minutes. Also, by the way, ended in 5 minutes. My phone's at 6% now. It's gonna die soon. Hopefully I get my charger back. I get my charger back at 8:30. I got a text 10 minutes ago saying that my dad's almost done. He probably used it. He probably used it already. Like he probably used it. He probably used his phone's probably at a good percent right now. So I'll get that back before my phone dies. So I won't be recording videos tonight until 8:30, or nothing will come out until 8:30. So yeah. But yeah, there's not really much else to talk about. Any NFL training camp news? Let's just look it up. Let's just see. NFL training camp. Yeah, I am going to training camp tomorrow. Oh shoot. Oh my god. That was so close. I almost just closed the stream. I looked at NFL training camp over this tab that I'm on. That scared me. That would have been really bad. NFL training camp. Yeah, so I am going to training camp tomorrow for the Niners. If I don't do it tomorrow, then I will go next week, though. And yeah, I was gonna go with a friend. I was actually gonna go with a friend that's a Ravens fan. PC says shout out, but I was gonna go with him. It's a lot of money. We couldn't get the tickets on the Niners website, so we didn't want to get on SeatGeek or Ticketmaster or anything because it's like $80. It's a lot more expensive. So I think I'm not going with him. And there's another friend I was gonna go with that can't do it tomorrow. And there's another friend I was gonna go with that also can't go. And then I have a Niners fan. This friend that's in like Utah or something right now. I can't go. But I think I'm just gonna get dropped off there and then vlog it. And then I think my dad works near there, so I think he's gonna pick me up. So yeah, hopefully I meet some players. That'd be sick. So excited to watch, see what happens, see behind the scenes. Something I've always been super interested in. I've always loved behind the scenes of professional athletes. A few years ago, I went to go play on the Chase Center court for like a basketball thing. So I play on Chase Center. Actually, as an 8-year-old, not even lying, as an 8-year-old, I did hit a three. No, not Chase Center, Oracle Arena. I hit a three on the Oracle Arena court. It was crazy. There was like 1,000 people in attendance watching me. Got a lot of claps. I didn't know how to react because I was like 8 years old. I didn't like pop Stelly or anything. But that's crazy. But yeah. And then after we went to a Pelicans game, watched Steph Curry hit 13 threes. And since I was with the basketball team that got to go play at Chase Center, I got to go down, check some stuff out, some behind the scenes, and it was crazy. Like I was 8 years old. I obviously didn't have any photos or videos or anything of it. I didn't have a phone at that time or anything, but I didn't really get to take it in. But now, like those moments mean a lot. Like it's really crazy cool to see something like that happen. You don't get to see that every day, so I wish I could do it now. Predicting 5 winners to NFL starting quarterback battles. This is something different. Something I wanted to talk about. Kyle Juszczyk isn't concerned about Purdy after QB interceptions at camp. So yeah, Brock Purdy, as I said earlier, did have a pretty rough day at training camp today. I'm gonna actually look it up on this computer. He did apparently have a rough day. Brock Purdy. Let's see. Purdy throwing intercepted on 4 final 5 throws. Oh god. Brock Purdy struggles in practice after strong start. 49ers QB struggles with turnovers for second straight practice. How concerning are Brock Purdy's numerous interceptions? I'm worried. I'm actually worried. I mean it. Yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see that a guy like Kyle Juszczyk, a veteran, been in the league for 10 years, isn't worried about it. I I would honestly be worried though. I mean, I don't think it's a problem, but hopefully it's actually not a problem because that would be bad. It's the last thing I want Purdy to um, have a tough offseason, beat himself up going into the season, and struggle this year. We can't have that happen as Niners fans. We can't have that happen. I mean, if you're a Cowboys fan, yeah, struggle all you want, Dak. But okay, yeah, that actually worries me. Like I'm concerned all of a sudden. I'm concerned for that all of a sudden. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for everybody that watched. The nobody, because I did this on my stupid computer. My phone is at look, it's at 2% now. Don't even know how it drained 4% battery in that time. But I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching. Streaming every day of the month of July. Tomorrow's the final day. I think, yeah, I probably won't stream the USA game just because I'll probably be at Niners training camp during that time. But we'll see. Find something to stream about maybe tomorrow morning or tonight. I don't know. That's it for this, though, and peace.